together. I'm a last year student. I'm graduating now at university. What's your name, please?
My name is Adam.
Could you spell your name, please?
A-D-M.
Adam.
Yes,
Yeah,
Adam.
Where do you come from, Adam?
I come from the United States.
United States?
United States.
Yes, I know United States.
Oregon.
Yes.
Do you know Oregon?
Yes.
Portland?
Yes. It's popular what city?
Yes.
The country is famous for the Statue of Liberty.
Yes.
Times Square, White House. Yes.
Yes.
How long have you been in Hanoi?
I think this is our third day.
Third day?
3 days. Yeah.
3 days. Yeah.
2.5.
Yes. How do you feel about the weather in Hanoi?
It has been. It's been not bad. It's a little. It's more humid.
Humid?
You know, moist air. You know, humid. But it's not been bad. We came from Laos.
Laos?
Yeah, before we were in Luang Prabang, and it was more humid and hotter there. So this has been a little better. And then we're going to Hong Kong today. Yeah.
So what's the weather like in the country?
It varies a lot, depending on where you are. It's a big country, very big country.
Yes.
So, where my father lives, he lives on the East Coast near New York, and it's where I grew up. The weather varies a lot. So, in the summertime, it will be like this: hot, humid, you know, maybe 25, 30 degrees, and very humid, and rains a lot. In the winter, it could be cold, it could be below zero, you know, a lot of snow. In the fall and the spring, you know, it's more mild, so we like it. And where I live, it doesn't snow. It's a little, it's cooler in the winter and warmer, or cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. So no snow, but also it doesn't get to be quite as hot, so it's more, you know, level, right, where I live. But I live about 6,000 kilometers away from him, so, you know, the United States is very big. He lives on the East Coast, I live on the West Coast.
So, you know, there are 4 seasons in Hanoi.
Yes.
Spring is cool and wet. Summer is hot and humid.
Yes.
Autumn is cool and windy. Winter is cold and dry.
If you consider this winter, or?
Yeah. So, are you come from, are you going to Ho Chi Minh City?
No.
No. Yeah.
I'd like to, but unfortunately my father can only come to Asia for a few days. So we have to go to Hong Kong tomorrow, or tonight, and then he's meeting with some people for business on Monday, and then we're going home. So if it were just me, I'd like to go to Ho Chi Minh City. I'd like to see more of the countryside. You know, it's a beautiful country, but unfortunately he has to work, so we have to do everything very quickly. So we thought Hanoi would be the best place to just come for a couple of days.
So what places in Hanoi have you visited?
What have we visited? Well, we're staying right by the lake, so we've walked around here quite a bit. Yeah, we walked around the old city, the old quarter. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We saw what is it in the pagoda? The pagoda and the bigger lake with we saw the small area with the B-52, which was fun, you know, the B-52. Now we're going to go walk to the French Quarter and possibly do a little bit of shopping, you know, take some pictures. The buildings there are really pretty. Those are the big things, because we've only been here for a few days. You know, eating, walking around, just seeing the city. The nighttime here is really nice. Yeah, people seem very happy. We walked yesterday on the way back from dinner. We walked by somewhere over there was a place for the kids. You know what I'm talking about? Like a little amusement park. Yeah.
So what places in Vietnam did you come to?
This is the only one.
Only one?
Yeah, because we don't have enough time.
Yes, I know in Vietnam there are many places.
Yeah.
For example, Hanoi?
Yeah.
Ending. Yes. Now Sapa. Yeah. So may I ask you some questions about your personal hobbies?
Sure.
Yeah. So what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I play with my dog.
My dog?
I love, my dog. I love my dog very much, so I walk my dog.
Yeah.
I go to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work out. I watch sports.
Sports?
Yeah, I like to drink whiskey.
Whiskey, yes. So,
Talk to girls.
yeah. So which sport do you like best?
Which what?
Yeah.
Which sport?
Yeah.
Baseball.
Baseball?
You know, baseball. Hit they throw the ball and you hit it.
Yes.
Yeah, baseball and American football.
Yes, American football.
Yeah, those are my two favorites.
Yeah. So how often do you go to how often do you play sport?
Well, there's a version of baseball with a bigger ball, so it's easier to hit, and they throw it underhand. Well, you know, I'm old, so so we have called beer league softball. It's called softball. It's this big instead of a baseball. It's this big, and they throw it as hard as they can. Softball they throw underhand, so it's easier to hit, and you drink. And there's girls on the team, and yeah, so I play that in the summer once a week. So yeah, you can drink in the fields. Yeah, when I was younger, when I was in high school, I played on the baseball team. I played track, running. No, I might have been the worst, but I liked it.
What about the gym? How often is the gym?
Yes,
I try to go 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Yeah.
So,
oh, thank you. You wanted to?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you like listen to music?
I do.
Yes. So, what kind of music do you like?
I like a variety of music. In America, we have like classic rock. Classic rock, like Led Zeppelin. I don't know if you know Led Zeppelin. Bands like that, Pink Floyd. So music from the 1970s. I like heavy metal. Heavy metal. Heavy metal is like Metallica. Louder. Rap. Rap?
Rap?
Yeah.
Eminem?
Oh, he's not my favorite, but yeah, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, who's the most famous singer?
My most favorite or the most popular? That's tough. That's such a tough question. It depends on what mood I'm in. Depends on what mood I'm in. I can't answer that. There's too many that I like. It wouldn't be fair.
So, okay. So, thank you very much. So, last question. When are you leaving now?
Oh, today.
Today?
Yeah, we didn't have enough time. But I'd like to come back. To work?
Yeah.
If I could, just come on a long vacation. Well, I'd like to come back to Vietnam on a long vacation. Because we only got here, like I said, 2 days ago. And we're only going to stay until, I think our flight is at 5 o'clock p.m. So only a few more hours here. But I'd like to come back and spend a week or two, see more of the country, see another city. It's such a, it's beautiful. I love the food. Yeah.
So are you going to come back to Vietnam?
I'd like to, as soon as I
see you soon.
I think I'll come next winter because you say this is cold, right?
Yes.
I don't. Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time.